Hand clap to the massive brothers and sisters. We are finally back. We finally made it to another one, brothers and sisters. Another reaction on the one only Mystelics reaction. Guys, big up on yourself for definitely tuning into these vibrations. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Of course, a number of you guys and say, Mystelics, you are the one that I'm looking for. When I drop my videos, I watch daily. Big up to everybody across the universe who tend to watch the videos, brothers and sisters, where I give my true views on a number of things. And of course, you definitely giving your views as well. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. But of course, don't forget to do what, brothers and sisters? Click the like button, brothers and sisters. Click the thumbs up button. Of course, helping this year videos to go further and further out there. Of course, I would appreciate that, the interaction. And of course, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get the latest vibrations, brothers and sisters. You'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. So definitely subscribe, click the bell, click all, so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. Brothers and sisters, there's something crazy going on in the place, and I'm going to take you guys on that journey with me here today. So let us get into the vibrations for the day. Of course, here in Silver Lake, as you can clearly see, brothers and sisters, what exactly is going on? Some individuals wanted to participate. Remember, the situation took place in Canfield yesterday, but the people in Silver Lake also wanted to participate in some sort of roadblock. Now, they weren't as creative, you know, as the other folks, but they decided to use trash cans to block the road to, I guess, to have some sort of semblance stating that we are with the people of Canfield. And they decided to block the brothers and sisters. And of course, they were doing a number of things in the place. I think they were also trying to crash bottles on the... I have to be careful with YouTube. They were trying to throw some of this stuff that I just mentioned a while ago on the ground, and I guess to break, so that vehicles do not pass in that semblance, showing that they are also fed up with the present regime. And you'll understand why you should be fed up with the present regime, brothers and sisters. It's very sad what's going on in nature and the Caribbean. And of course, that is the sentiment. Of course, they look like they have the number of little ones participating in this roadblock. And of course, individuals are definitely trying themselves to be in that vibrations. I think I saw a video of the vehicles passing. And of course, as you can see, some of the vehicles stopped there. So it seems like they are in that sentiment as well. No, I'm not an advocate for individuals doing this kind of stuff. You know, do it in a proper manner like the individuals in Canfield did. Block the road. This somehow looks like it's some sort of pollution happening in the place, and then you have to clean up afterwards, because, you know, it's not scary them not coming to clean it up. You dirty the place, you then have to clean it up yourself, which is rather interesting right there. But of course, I understand the sentiment that they are giving, and of course, it's very interesting when I saw this yesterday, brothers and sisters. We are heading back to Canfield on this regard right there. Now, brothers and sisters, people were pointing out to me that the people were talking about the individuals in military fatigue. Ask me why they military fatigue. I don't know. It's not war that happening. But brothers and sisters, it is interesting when you have military fatigue and then you're realizing that the individuals there are coming with slippers. You know, this looks like the shoes that Jesus wore when he walked the road to Damascus, brothers and sisters. This is the kind of slippers, brothers and sisters. They call them the Jesus sandals. This man is coming to, quote unquote, war with the people of Dominica in sandals. And the other folks themselves, I don't know what is going on. That one have a black shoes. It look like his mother give him the shoes to go church, but he forget to go church and decide to come with that there. And the other one looking like his shoes about to wear out on the side there. But hey, you know, he wants to come into that semblance to have to pretend as if there's some military people. But it's interesting that they were roasted on that regard right there, brothers and sisters. Let's take a listen.
On your foot, only watch that. Only watch that. I'm making you take out them along. Well, of course I'm catching it. Watch that. Shame. Shame. Look at that. Look at the foot.
And your ugly toes.
Yes. Look at it.
They've seen all his toes and things.
Damn foot. Look at the old toe. Police making so much money and they can't do pedicure. Look at how his toenail curling up. Let me tell you back.
Take that. That you have to take. Focus on that. Yeah.
Turn that back on.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that is the state of the army of Dominica? Can you imagine? That is the state. My goodness. That is the state. And you come in there to stop these citizens from doing what they have the right to do by law and by the Most High. You come in here in this. This is the kind of thing that they have you in. And you coming out here. They should have... Thank God I cough. Let's continue, brothers and sisters. I was going to say they should have do something to his toe. Because, you know, the people of Silver Lake was Anyways, if you get the drift, you get the drift.
Look at how
boy.
The toenail curling up.
And
Watch
Mr.
how the
Lucy
toenail
get
curling
nice
up.
fella, we boy.
My
I'm
partner,
telling you there,
I thought him and me, I check like
I
a full
surprised
officer.
you in that. I could be a police officer, I've never been that.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look
I
at
just
that.
got my home.
Look at that.
Boy, sorry for the language, brothers and sisters. Hopefully I can take it out. If I do take it out, forgive me. Yes, brothers and sisters, but it's interesting that this is the military fatigue that this individual is coming to help oppress Dominican people. They don't think within themselves, hey, last week, I remember when they had the fire truck situation. The fire trucks people, some of them meet me and they all say they're giving them too much blows. But brothers and sisters, how on earth Scary talking about having $64,000 he's taking for his house? And the fire trucks, when they come to outfire, the hose letting go more water than the nozzle itself. It's like they brought the fire hose to out the road instead, brothers and sisters. Bare water on the road, you swear sprinklers and it's grass that they on, trying to keep the grass from drying, you know? Interesting stuff right there, brothers and sisters. And this shows Dominica right there. Where else in the world you will ever see that? Where? Where else in the world you will ever see such an insanity right there? Now, brothers and sisters, I think I've heard of this person. I'm not really sure who this person is. Athenia Benjamin, maybe she was, I can't remember. But this person is saying something rather insane to us right there, brothers and sisters. And you will understand why I'm saying insane. You know why? Because she's stating that there, one of the reasons that she supports Prime Minister Roosevelt SKERRIT, she forget the doctor, it seems. It seems like people forget the doctor, but let's continue right there. One of the reasons that she supports SKERRIT is how calm, understanding, and rational he is during difficult and challenging times. He's the one who's... You mean after he's sending his minions to bother the people? While he's hiding and cowering, he's not showing his face? As a cowardice, the people are out there saying, Scary, what are you doing to us? Instead, he shows his face as somebody who's really for the people. He sends somebody else. And you think that is calm? Right now, SKERRIT should not be calm in any way, shape, or form. And we'll find out soon why I'm saying these things, brothers and sisters. Anyways, this lady, this mad lady, or appearing to be mad lady, apparently, is saying qualities of a great leader. What? How you bringing down every growth sector in Dominica and you consider that to be a great leader? What kind of wicked woman are you? Athenia Benjamin, what kind of wicked woman are you? The man destroyed the whole economy, The whole economy. Can you imagine destroying the whole economy? How much business is closed on the SKERRIT? The biggest business, Ross University, contributing 30 to 40% GDP in Dominica, and you're saying because he's hiding, he's a great leader. The unmitigated gall, man. My goodness gracious. Anyways, many of us who stand in the gap asking the Almighty Father to, hey, don't bring God in your thing, please. Some of all you God, if God, lack God have mercy, we, yes, Lord. Hey, he have mercy on me too, no doubt God has mercy on us, we. But my goodness, lady, you calling on the Almighty Father. Sometimes God would just hit some of us some Buddha palm. Imagine that. God want to give man some Buddha palm, we. Boy, that is truly something special in that place. Many of us who stand in the gap asking the Almighty Father to cover you and give you the wisdom to manage these challenges. Witness God take control. What? I don't think God is protect. With all the witchcraft and voodoo and us dark magic and this kind of things, and Melissa getting shock of a particular animal statue in her house, and she wondering what going on. Oh, you think is what? Oh, God is indeed merciful, I tell you. Yahshua, Yahweh. For those wishing for the destruction of Dominica, people are wishing for the destruction of Dominica. They live in Dominica. It is SKERRIT who has been destroying Dominica, and as a result, the people cannot take it anymore, Athenia. You apparently don't seem to understand that dilemma because you are part of the problem. And when you're also part of the problem, this is where wickedness is in man's hearts, and they believe. I call these rappers just go up on stage and say they thank God. Or people talking about nasty business and all kind of things, and people rapping in music about killing and all those kind of things there, and they, when they win awards for this kind of things, they thanking God. Boy, that is what happening there. That is what appears to be happening. Oh, anyways, brothers and sisters, to see the massive undertaking in Wesley, reconstruction of the international airport. I never going to reach there because I will get vexed. The same type of Barbuda airport is that in Wesley. $1.3 to $1.6 billion. Boy. I vex me. Hey. I've been exercising my lungs, guys. This is the exercise, lungs exercise. Because that's crazy. Anyways, international airport and a few evil, wicked, and how the evil calling other people evil for standing up for their rights, and a few evil, wicked, and haters of Dominica trying everything to stop this project. We place you in God's hands, and He will take care of all of. Boy, Lord, all your God, sweet boy, to be calling the Almighty Father name like that. Well, then again, I have to question myself, who exactly are they calling on? Because I remember SKERRIT was giving people house and right saying Job, the Lord give and the Lord take up away. And it not even is his money, but he writing to the people, the Lord gave and the Lord take up away, making himself seem to be God. Oh, the great book says, you shall have no other gods than me, and you, Athenia, seems to want to make it seem like SKERRIT is indeed your God, but rebuke you, Satan. That is what we're doing right there. Now, brothers and sisters, I saw this thing, and it's rather interesting. They said that they were going to have some meeting, a live radio interview with Curtis Matthew on truck. Did that happen? What exactly happened with that, brothers and sisters? I myself had no clue. When it comes on to SKERRIT and the march he is doing, brothers and sisters, all I know, when SKERRIT talking, I don't care. You know why? Because he already show himself. All SKERRIT need to do is just go. I don't want him in jail. SKERRIT don't deserve jail. SKERRIT does not deserve jail. SKERRIT does not deserve Dominicans contributing in taxes, and the taxes helping the people in jail to survive by feeding them food. He doesn't deserve that. He needs to go at his mother's home in France somewhere. All right. Ah, yes. So there have been a number of folks who actually were in support of what was taking place with the truckers. I was also one of the individuals who supported the truckers, saying, hey guys, I am on behalf of you, and of course I'm going to share your stories out there in that regard, brothers and sisters. So talking about that, to get a little information about that. Hopefully I get it tomorrow. Brothers and sisters, hopefully I get to do the video I was supposed to do today, tomorrow as well. So hopefully I'll give you a little insight in that regard. But the brother here is standing in the gap for the truckers. He's saying single biggest project. He's standing for the truckers. Single biggest project, $1.3 billion. And the truckers are nowhere to be found. Can you imagine the kind of pride you would have when you know you contributed? I spoke to some relatives of mine who showed me certain buildings and bridges that they helped build. One even showed me his name on the bridge because they signed the bridge and stuff and what have you, brothers and sisters, and some massive bridges that they were participating in building. These people did not come from the United States, but they were so happy to be part of projects. But can you imagine you in Dominica, and the very leader that you elect is not even hiring you to be participant, for you to even say, let me tell my children I was the one who helped build this Dominica's first international airport. The truckers are crying over and over. No, they're crying, brothers and sisters. They've been crying for so long, and they have been getting nothing. SKERRIT is bringing all sorts of Chinese people to do the work. I explained yesterday, you give money from China. I mean, you go back in the previous reaction if you didn't see it, brothers and sisters. Let's continue. I agree.
Yes, support.
Indeed. Well, you have a $1.3 billion project and not hand it first to the Dominican people. This is one of the reasons why Thompson them are right. And Lennox Linton them is right on the basis of trying to find out what is happening with our billions of dollars that are still overseas. They're giving all the monies to foreigners, brothers and sisters. They're giving all, just like Kamala them doing in the United States. Oh, human beings, boy. Let's continue.
Yeah, 20 years of your life gone. You will now 6%.
Oh, that give me goosebumps, boy. Oh, that give me goosebumps. Let's go back. Let's go back, brothers and sisters.
20 years of your life gone. You will now 6%. You feel like somebody robbed you one day.
Oh. To see you under SKERRIT, them, brothers and sisters, and your life has gone absolutely nowhere. I remember I was talking to a labor right in Kulibi Street. And he said, well, Mystelics, I'm watching your videos, you know, but that is my partner, whoop, whoop, whoop. I say, bro, if he's your partners, then, for the last, and he's much older than me, probably like 10, 15 years older than me. And I asking that brother, bro, what has changed in your life? How have you elevated in your life? And the boy, I could tell that he felt a kind of a way when I asked him that question. And he said, bro, nothing. Oh, nothing for the past 20 years. You're still living in your father's house. Supporting the very people that destroying your livelihood. Let me bring that back, brothers and sisters. All you don't understand is sentiment that Mr. is saying there.
20 years of your life.
20 years of your life.
You will now 6%.
You know, 60, 70 years.
You feel like somebody robbed you
And
one
you don't feel like somebody robbed you. Oh my God.
20 years of your life gone. You will now 6%. You feel like somebody robbed you one day.
But yeah.
You're not feeling like somebody robbed you of a life that God give you to live in your own land.
In your own land, way. The place where you're supposed to feel at home in your own land. Jesus.
Where's the same person that robbed you have millions of dollars, living 40 million US, 11 million US dollars house?
And then charging you, the very one that make you feel like you are robbed of your very life, brothers and sisters. The one that make you feel like you are robbed from your life is living in $1 million apartment with $1 million house in Vegas, building $1 million new establishment for him and his family, and then renting the present one that he's alleged to have gotten for free from MMC. He's renting it $64,000 a month. And none of you, the people, get what they truly deserve. Now let me bring that back, boy.
20 years of your life gone. You will now 6%. You feel like somebody robbed you one day. You're not feeling like somebody robbed you of a life that God give you to live in your own land. Where's the same person that robbed you have millions of dollars, living 40 million US, 11 million US dollars house in your own land.
Boy. That is close.
I saw someone to have a good bet.
Big up Siri. I feel the man pain. Hey, last week while you feel my pain, there is not no I talking about these things. Not no I talking about these things. Every single thing I said. Everything. Wow.
I am driving on an airport. I feel if I drive a little further and I just swing the vehicle up, I might take off. Yeah. Air trendsetter. Air trendsetter is about to take off. I going fast, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I am on the
Yes,
airport,
Ja.
the airstrip. You can see me. As you can see, guys, it's going down. Yes, guys. Alternative route.
As trendsetter talking there, you know what that reminds me of, brothers and sisters? Bupley. Captain Never Dare. Yeah. Dominica and remote control. The Calypso, I think Calypso is a very powerful thing, you know. Calypso is a very, very powerful thing, man. People just come for the entertainment, but are they truly listening to the words that they utter? I listen to Dice songs and, you know, a few of the others as well. Are they truly listening to the words, brothers and sisters? Because the people are, seems like the people are defeated, man.
To my home at this time, the Kenfield Airport. That's the access that's available now. We were delayed slightly due to an incoming flight, but that has since been settled.
So people were driving because the place was blocked and people were driving. And, you know, they had to pass through the airport. They opened the airport. I remember seeing a video of them going to the thing to try to figure out how to burst the chain or whatever. And then, you know, I guess they gave people the access to go through there. This is also the place that we hosted the bike show on this stuff right there. Anyways, guys, back to the situation that took place, brothers and sisters.
Police sending tear gas in Kenfield right now. Calling a lady yard tear gas, they send tear gas.
So I really don't understand. Like I indicated before, the trucks are blocking the road and the police decide to send tear gas.
That's what SKERRIT want in Dominica now.
Yo, they tell him not to send that there boy.
See that? Police selling tear gas still.
It seems like police forget that people are living in the neighborhood as well. You know, there are businesses there. There are people who live in that area and they just smoking out the place, forgetting that the trucks are still in the road. Boy. People saying there are children inside there. There's a little one where this they that is so the people are sending it back behind the popo, which they should be doing.
They're sending it back, send it back.
They send it back. First of all, you can clearly see where the wind is blowing. I indicated this yesterday, guys. The police officers are there, they're sending it inside there and the wind coming back on him. I don't understand what kind of foolish. This went on all the way through the evening time, brothers and sisters.
We don't glad. More than.
So it seems like the trucks then cleared the road last night. And MO News speaking, trying to get themselves to a safe location. I myself would be there. What you bad? They're foolish. These people living there and people imagine you're not part of this thing. And you're inside your house trying to breathe. Gasa. Boy. Them man not thinking properly at all.
Look evil people. Look evil people.
Seems like
No boy. Somebody
she was in the place,
for
man.
us now. Call America for us.
Don't worry.
Tell them.
America well no. America is fully informed there. Just so all you know, America is fully informed as to what is happening. Just know
Our
that.
government have us under country arrest.
But keep in mind, it's not just saying, oh, America, come and help us. It's not just sooner. The people have to actually want to help themselves. You cannot allow certain things to be happening and think you're going to call America to come and save you when you're not doing nothing about it. You sit down in your chair watching YouTube and Facebook. It's rather interesting, brothers and sisters, when you saw all this transpiring. There's something rather interesting that also took place yesterday. And I think some of you guys missed it, but here it is, right there. Now, brothers and sisters, keep in mind, SKERRIT has been saying, I think 2 or 3 times, he's been indicating to Dominicans and giving Dominicans their reassurance, I would have to say. The reassurance, why? Because he feels like, you know, he can just come and say certain things and the British government will just comply with SKERRIT. First of all, sir, the British government don't like you. They don't like you at all. They don't like what you've been doing to the Dominican people. They don't like what you've been doing towards their national security. They don't like it at all. They are vexed with Dominica because of SKERRIT and the CBI programs that they've been doing all sorts of corruption in. The United Kingdom is mad at Dominica. To the point where you can read for yourself. They are not classifying Dominica as a terrorist. Boy. They're not ruling it out, brothers and sisters. You know why? Because Dominicans acquired a number of foreigners, acquired a number of Dominica passports who were part of that organization that you seen there. This is why they're not ruling it out. Now, SKERRIT will come and tell the masses, it looks like very soon Dominica will be receiving United Kingdom visa-free access again. Dominica not receiving no visa-free access anytime soon. As long as SKERRIT is there, mark my words, Dominica will never get visa-free access again. Keep in mind that United Kingdom wanted to take out visa-free access to the entire Caribbean. They made it seem as if that's what they were going to do. I told you guys that's not what they go. I said, guys, do not be surprised if it's only Dominica they remove. So said, so done. They came to them, not them, well, the European Union came. Brothers and sisters, do not be surprised. I say it again. Do not be surprised if the European Union restricts Dominica and removes visa-free access to the European Union. Do not... You heard it here first, eh? You heard it here first. But SKERRIT has been saying, oh, we're going to be getting visa-free access soon. Lie! United Kingdom then comes out with something even worse, saying that they're not ruling this out and advising their people, their citizens, to be wary of Dominica right there. This was yesterday. This was early in the morning when this stuff happened. Now keep in mind, it's not the truckers they were targeting, brothers and sisters. They were targeting the sale of diplomatic passports and the CBI passports. That's what they were targeting right there. And they made sure that they told the people about the situation right there. And of course, they gave a number of stipulations as to why that is. The British government has issued new safety guidelines for citizens of the United Kingdom who are traveling to Dominica. And it is not ruling out, certain things as part of its safety and security guidelines, which were updated on October 15. So keep in mind, this had nothing to do with the 16th. Okay? It was updated on the 15th. What took place happened yesterday. That was the 16th. Okay? All you get my drift. Okay. Just so if some of you were not sure, I helping you understand right there. Good. So updated on October 15, the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, FCDO, advised British tourists to take precautionary measures to protect their personal safety amid, The advisory pointed out that although there's no recent history of this kind of activities taking place in Dominica, attacks cannot be ruled out. I told you this has nothing to do with the truckers' vibrations. Okay? Alright, they updated this on the 15th. Brothers and sisters, you would think, but Creole season, everything is nice and fine and dandy. Be mindful, brothers and sisters, be mindful. Anyways, the advisory pointed out that although I just read that a while ago. Anyways, the advisory point out, I just read this a while ago, brothers and sisters, there's a high threat too of this kind of activities globally affecting United Kingdom interests and British nationals, including from groups and individuals who view the United Kingdom and British nationals as targets. Interesting right there. This is not on the basis of what took place yesterday. It is based on the CBI program that SKERRIT telling people just recently. He said that about a week ago. He said, guys, soon enough, British is going to restore visa-free access. Stay aware of your surroundings at all times, they're stating. And of course, they have given some number of things in terms of the crimes. Of course, they have given some stipulations for British travelers for the safety in Dominica. Make sure your accommodations is secure. Take care when walking alone on the main road. Take particular care around large gatherings. Avoid isolated areas, including beaches after dark. Only use licensed taxi. Do not carry large amounts of cash or jewelry. Leave valuables and travel documents in your hotel stay in safe or safety box, safety deposit box. Keep car doors locked when you drive in and blah, blah, blah. They also give something for the anti-man visitors, them. So that is their business. But, yeah, certain anti-man acts are illegal. Yes, definitely illegal in Dominica. Keep that in mind. Warnings were given when using the roads in Dominica. The roads on the island are sometimes narrow and in poor condition. So you get the point, brothers and sisters. Pedestrians often walk in the road and drivers swerve to avoid. So they didn't say this for order. Now keep in mind, there's something rather interesting I had to point out. And the reason why they're pointing this out, brothers and sisters, is most likely because of what SKERRIT was saying. Guys, soon enough, United Kingdom will give visa-free access to... So they made it, even they cement it for you guys. If you don't like listening, they cement it for you guys right there. Now they want to look, not me that say that, brothers and sisters. Not me that say that, Look it there. Because of the passport holders. And they look at it from a global perspective. They didn't say that the advisory to other Caribbean islands. They said it for Dominica specifically. Because keep in mind, the United Kingdom did not remove visa-free access from the other Caribbean islands. That you get the point? So when SKERRIT and Athenia come in and talk about as if, oh, everything is fine and dandy, I like the way his leadership and nonsense, it's just to fool you, you know. Unless the people take action, they will always consistently repeat that of which they do not want to be. Hey, let's play that part again.
20 years of your life gone. You will now 60, 70 and you feel like somebody robbed you one day. You're not feeling like somebody robbed you of a life that God gave you to live in your own land.
Dominicans, don't you feel like you were robbed of your life? Don't you feel that way? Some of all in the same position, majority, not some, majority of all in the same position you were 20 years ago. Some of all in the same position, but this time you're just living in an apartment that you don't even own. You're in the same position. You saving the $200 SKERRIT want you to save now? On the $1,000 salary that you get? While he increases salary by about $4,000. And you're getting a salary of $1,000. Guys, this is pretty much all I have for these here vibrations today, man. What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. Please, let me know your thoughts. And tune in tomorrow if you definitely want to tune in tomorrow. Subscribe, brothers and sisters. Subscribe, click the bell, click all. So you'll be notified when I drop that video right there. If you definitely want to see what I have to say next, definitely subscribe, brothers and sisters. And I would appreciate if you've not done so yet, to click the thumbs up button, click the like button in that regard right there. Leave your thoughts based on what we showcase in this here video, brothers and sisters. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. And with that said, be real, salute the king always. Be positive.